We're walking through the dark forest today, early in the morning. Big rain yesterday, more rain to come this afternoon. A perfect time to find several animals like box turtles and this eastern red-spotted newt. And look at it. When this animal, this beautiful, brightly colored salamander, was right out in the middle of an open trail. Now, what keeps it from being gobbled up by blue jays and crows and all manner of animals is simple. This secretes a skin poison from glands along the dorsum. This is pretty nasty. Nothing's going to pick this up and eat it after a single taste. So the western newt has caused human deaths. I don't know of any deaths attributed to the eastern, but it's thought to be a neurotoxin, and it's powerful enough that they can walk around with impunity right out here in the open, right out on the trail where anyone can see it, including any predator. Now, this has a fascinating life history. This red-spotted newt is the land stage. Now, it comes out of the water where the eggs hatch, usually in a small pond, and then after staying in the water for a period of time, moves out onto the land in the land stage, or sometimes called the red F stage. It stays out on the land for a number of years, maybe a couple of years, maybe sometimes 6, 7, 8 years. And then, for reasons we don't completely understand and correlating to hormonal changes, it turns around and moves back to a pond, a body of water. It then undergoes a complete metamorphosis, changes its physical appearance entirely, becomes greenish yellow on top and bottom, blends right in with the pond, and reproduces in the pond. Males and females come back, and it may live then another couple of years in the pond. So it is a sort of amazing change. This is the land stage. We will undoubtedly, over the course of our filming, find the aquatic stage, and I'll show you that next. And it will be completely different with aquatic adaptations. This, as you can see, moves pretty good for a salamander, and unlike most salamanders that you see, this salamander has lungs. Most salamanders in our area are plethodontid salamanders, which means that they are lungless. This salamander is a completely different family, has lungs, very well adapted to the land, but it will be very well adapted to the water when it becomes the aquatic stage of the red F. So, warning coloration, oh, you won't see much better warning coloration. And we think the reddish salamanders, like the northern red, the mud salamander, are mimics of this poisonous, venomous, I should say, this venomous amphibian. So, as long as you don't eat it, harmless. And most of you will be able to keep from taking a little nibble off this, and you probably only take one if you ever do.